Hi Sag, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do you guys this reading. Sag, thank you guys for all the support you guys been showing the channel. I really do appreciate it. Let's get started. Let me see. Let me shuffle a couple more times and we can get started. See what fail. Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. Something's changing. It could be in regards to things that you want to come into your life, because the Wheel of Fortune was underneath there too. It could be in regards to the love, just something you really, really want with that Nine of Cups being there. And it looks like things are starting to work out in your favor. If you haven't been feeling that, then it's coming. Let's see. Peace. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. That's them feelings. So you guys are more at peace. That's a number 8 too. You guys showed a lot of strength here. Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. I feel like you guys are learning yourself, could be coming more to your spiritual side. Gaining a lot of wisdom. I think you're gaining this wisdom on your own, like spending time alone, away from everyone else. And what it's doing is it's growing you. It's growing to you a much peaceful place. You're learning things or just thinking. I feel like with this wisdom and knowledge, a lot of you are seeing things in a lot different than you were before, especially with spiritual understanding, the divine. You working with the divine. Let's see what we have in this deck. Professional assistants, friends, and colleagues. For some of you, this is at work. Maybe things are, if things have been a little difficult at work, this could be saying that you guys, things are going to a much peaceful place for some of you. Another thing that I'm getting, maybe you guys are doing something where you're helping others too, or that's what you're looking towards. Maybe going around people that's kind of like-minded, want to be at peace, better friendships. It seems like something more spiritual is what I'm getting. Maybe you guys give spiritual advice. Yeah. Intuition and manifestations. So something's coming your way. But there's deception and a conscious lack here. Huh. True love. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a lot of deception at work, or just something that really brought you guys down. It may not fully be work, and that's what brought you to this place of wanting to help others. A lot of deception. I wonder what this deception is. We'll look into it. Let's see what we have for you. Ace of Wands. That's that new energy. That's good. Five of Wands. Prince of Chalices. Two of Cups. Strength card, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Chalices. Death card at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles and a High Priestess. I'm just getting transformation with a lot of this energy here. Sagittarius, I was finna say Scorpio. Maybe you guys or deal closely with a Scorpio, a Libra, maybe even a Pisces or a Leo. But I feel like you guys just want peace, especially with this Five of Wands and this Queen of Swords. It's like just cutting out any type of conflict. And a lot of this conflict could have been mentally. It could have been due to like a group of people you were hanging around where you guys could work together. Where they were doing things behind your back to cause you some type of, it was like to cause you to feel like you wasn't worthy or something like that. And you realize this. And once you realize it, you got to a more peaceful place about this whole situation. Because you had the strength to not even put no more energy in it. You cut it out and just started overcoming at things with a brand new set of energy. Or this is what you guys will be coming into soon. Maybe you had a new friendship or a new relationship, just something new here, or just maybe someone from the past that returned, or just someone you may hoped returned. however this works for you, but it was a lot of conflict with a message or something that was supposed to be maybe lighthearted and friendly turned into a form of conflict. It could have been with the relationship. This could be a coworker. This can definitely be a love partner also that wanted to offer you something. But for some reason, something turned into conflict, or this is what will happen, especially with this deception here. It seemed like it's going to a place of balance, though. I feel like this is past energy a little bit. Like you guys weathered the storm already, and the divine is letting you know that peace is coming in for you, better friendships. You can be able to, like, if you are thinking about doing something spiritual, this card, especially with this professional assistance, and then this card, intuition and manifestations, this can be definitely say, this could be a strong yes. Because there's people like-minded like you, people that you can help, you can go towards. Some of you guys are very highly intuitive and have a lot of wisdom, spiritual understanding, spiritual knowledge. But also with this card, I'm just needing to always warn you, be careful of something deceptive. And it could be in regards to someone you love, a relationship. If there was deception in the past, I feel like it's eluding you. Some of you guys want to be spiritual teachers in some sense. There could have been someone you loved that played a lot of mind games, that had you in a real bad place, and look, the Hermit card flipped over. There's that spiritual teacher. And hold on, some cards. Let me put these back in here. Another message I'm getting with these cards coming out is the Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and then the Empress. Someone who I think they've been doing like some spying on you. I think this person has grown. I feel like this person is now in a more peaceful place, learned a lot of wisdom and knowledge during you guys' separation. But this person doesn't know how to move forward. They see the value in who you are now. Or this could be you just offering yourself that. But I strongly feel like this is someone who wants to reconnect with you. And if this person does reconnect with you, that might be the conflict here also, because it's going to come in like a lighthearted way. It's not going to come like something real super serious, but it took a long time for this person to come to this conclusion. And I feel like this person may have been watching you and seen something, or trying to figure out just something about you with this Page of Swords. The Princess of Swords is the Page of Swords. They look for like information. So that's why it's always considered the stalker card. But this Princess of Swords is looking at the Empress. And that's you just knowing your value. If there is something that you do want to do, especially spiritual, you're divinely guided to do so with the Empress coming out also. As the Empress, she's divinely guided. That's what the stars, that's usually on top of her head. It right here is just a lot of trees and stuff, but the stars on top of her head signifies divine guidance. Having a lot of wisdom. She knows how to create too. So whatever it is that you won't go for, especially with that deception and conscience of lack, maybe you feeling like it's too much for you to take on, and that's not true. That's just divine saying you can do it, especially when the Empress comes out. Okay, let me get you another spread. Let me see what else we can get for you, Sag. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So you've been waiting for something, this could be past work you've done, something you put a lot of effort into, something you're really good at too. You've been waiting for it to come towards you. This also could be, but you've been healing in the process. You could have been dating this Aquarius. I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing to like your emotions, and just like you could have been confused about a lot of things, and you're getting that knowledge. That knowledge is coming in, and it's peace with the Four of Swords. If you're confused about anything, take time to meditate. Take time to kind of sit and listen to your own thoughts, and that's the way you can get divine guidance. Also, especially with the Empress coming out, so you are connected to the divine. You have a lot of abundance coming your way, or you could be very abundant on your own. Just feeling a lot more confident in the things you do. Going towards your passions. This three, I feel like there's a connection though you've been waiting for to come in, and through that, while you've been waiting, you've been developing and growing a lot, doing a lot of healing. But why is this Five of Cups here? Do you regret putting like giving so much to that connection? Is that what this healing is? Maybe this could be someone else learning their lesson, because this World card is here. So there was a lesson learned in this whole situation when the World card, and it was learned successfully. So you can move forward into that new beginning we seen the first time. You can move forward in that good, very confident Queen of Wands, and the Empress. You can move forward in that because you've learned the lessons you need to learn. You can drop all this, any conflict down, and know that you're in a whole new cycle where you're developing whole new friendships, whole new relationships, developing a very abundant life for those who, well, it could be in various ways. If you've been single too, it's like whatever you're doing, you creating that life where you end up either with a true love or someone returns from the past that's your true love. It's something that's destined for you. And as you're building now, you're building up to whatever this is, so you can do all this in peace. A lot of disturbing thoughts that you may have should be clearing up soon. And there should be, for some of you, there's going to be a new opportunity or some form of abundance coming in. Yeah, you may have been feeling a little bit bored. Someone, look, that go to King of Wands, the counterpart. Maybe you want to go towards this person. If you're a male, you want to go towards a female who's been doing a lot of work on herself. Feminine energy. Someone may be wanting to return to you, but you kind of got your back towards that. And I don't feel like it's like in a bad way. I think you're just at peace with everything and trying to build a life you want for yourself, trying to leave behind all this. The devil, and the Nine of Wands, just those thoughts that kind of keep you. And the World card was right in front of that. So just know that you are overcoming that, and that cycle is over. Seems like you're reading pretty short. Let me see what else I can get for you, Sag. I want to look into this Three of Swords. Yeah, brand new beginning, starting something brand new, something passionate. You're going to feel really good soon. It's 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. It's the same message, Sag. Just deciding to heal, find clarity. Your reading is clear. Endings and new beginnings. Just make sure, the only thing I can say is just make sure that you're trusting in the divine. You can go towards this with confidence. So if you've been a little worried about how things are going, if things are going on the right track, this is the divine saying everything is going according to how it needs to go right now. If you've been like things been a little slow or anything like that, or just know it's because it's due to you kind of healing like your train of thoughts, your mind, your heart. It's just that was needed before you step into this new journey that you're going to go on, which I feel is going to be quite successful. Let me clarify the Fool. There is a need to leave behind something with this Queen of Swords. It could be a thought process. Fear. That's the trust that I was talking about, fear. Emperor. Taking control of your mindset, how you think about things. Because sometimes with fear, a lot of times we kind of don't want to change or go through certain changes because of fear. And we don't even really know that that's what it is. We'll be like, oh, I just don't, like, say you love someone and they're not around and you fearing that they won't come back. So yeah, I'm just done with that connection. I'm over it. When really that's not what's really true. You're just fearing that that person will never come back and you may end up being rejected. And I'm not saying that's your situation. I'm just saying that's how it usually goes. Yeah, you have a lot of new energy coming in. Anything that was burdening you, you're going to be able to release it. As you were going towards a 10 of Pentacles. Just seen it again. Yeah, that's just, I don't know if that was your energy or that I was just saying that it could be the other person you're waiting on. Because it's like, this is clearly saying just not knowing if you're able to like manifest something. So you kind of hold back. So don't hold yourself back by just that fear here, not understanding how to manifest stuff. Like take control of the thoughts you tell yourself. Because with the Empress coming out, the Magician coming out, and the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and you've been putting a lot of hard work into yourself. Eventually you release the fear and things start to work. You get the clarity you need. But just keep that in mind, because as I'm saying it, then I pull out the cards of it coming out the same exactly what I was saying. So just keep that in mind. Okay, Saggy, everything is going right. Let me get you another card here and then I'll end the reading. What else does Saggy need to know? There go them dark thoughts. Beware of them dark thoughts, especially when those creep up, especially with deception coming out. You may decide to do some traveling, some moving. Maybe this could be saying it's time to plan a vacation, is what that's saying with the planning in action. Or whatever it is that you want, this could be saying that maybe it's time to go at it in a different direction, plan for it. But transformation is under here. You're still conflicted about it. It could be timing. Maybe timing has you feeling like things are not working out the way, are not going to work out the way they are when they work out and they are. True love. So for some of you, this is in regards to a relationship, the honoring path. I feel like you're going to have both. You're going to have both like a true love, and it's something that you're doing with that people are going to recognize you with the honoring path. And the vast universe under here and happy success. See, if you're worried about a relationship, this is clearly saying that this relationship is going to be a happy success. And the divine is a part of it too. You guys are going to hit a milestone, and then you got great achievement under there. So whatever this is for you, Sag, is going to work out. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Bye.